What's up folks, this is BestInSlot with a brand new survival dinosaur for the Isle, just added about half an hour ago as I'm playing this. The Suchomimus has officially been added to survival mode and it looks awesome. I am still juvenile, we're at 0.552, I've been alive for a little bit. I did just spot another dinosaur over here, there's somebody there. I'm just going to square up to them. I am playing on a semi-realism server, so I think I have to do this right, but I am hungry. Anyways, yeah, new Suchomimus. I've been sort of reading the chat and sort of seeing what people are saying and stuff, and it seems the Suchomimus has really good attack strength, you know, the bite force is really powerful, but it is slow as hell. This is the trot speed. It's really slow. It feels like the stamina regenerates really slowly, it feels like stamina falls down really quickly. All in all, it just feels like a very, very small, slow dinosaur, I should say. I've joined a group of Bulbasaur, 1 and Frog. And the Horde, Hawak, and Inti, we've got a whole group of... What are you? Are you a Suchomimus? Are we going to be friends, or am I going to have to kill you? Okay, now we're friends. Alright, buddy. So I'm going to show you the calls and stuff. So this is 1. This is 2. Aww. 3. 4. Now, there's been a big patch, right? So this is not the only new dinosaur added to the game. There's a Suchomimus, the Pachycephalosaurus has also been added. We are going to try that out tomorrow, so stick around for that if you want to see that. They've also added a new biome to the game, and they've added skins to the game for the first time. Like, you can customize, make your own skins and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's currently broken. Now, apparently it's going to be fixed in the next hour or so, so I'm going to make sure to include that in this video. It's cool though, right? It's a nice looking Suka. I'm very excited to see what it looks like when fully grown. I will say, food-wise, it drops really slowly, way slower than the Ulterior juvenile did, so you don't have to eat often. I suspect, with a little luck, I don't know, you may actually be able to grow older without ever feeding. I'm not really too sure on that. We're going to find out at this rate because there's no food anywhere, but we shall see. It's pretty yellow. This server is absolutely jam-packed, seriously. 150 out of 150 people. It's really nice logging on and just seeing somebody everywhere. You don't want to see dinosaurs all over the place. You want it to be spread out. You want to feel a little alone and a little spooky and all that kind of stuff. But you also don't want to run around for an hour and only see 2 dinosaurs. You know what I mean? So, a nice popular server like this, which is apparently an Anthomnia server. I had no idea until about 10 minutes ago when I was checking the rules. And it's adorable. How is this dinosaur so cute? Listen to that. Oh my god. Is it a little quiet? It seems a little... Frog, I think you're pretty cool, but if you could stop going inside me, that would be nice. What is that? Stop, get out. Why are you in me? Buy me a... I know we're both wet and wiggly, but seriously, at least buy me a drink first, you cad, you. Frog, we could have beautiful babies. Magnificent in their crocodilian aspects and wet and wiggly, just how we like the babies. But no, you're a prude. Look, we're here, middle of nowhere, abandoned forest, nobody for miles. We can see everybody around us. Well, we've got like an early detection system. If you wanted to go like dogging, then being an Isle dinosaur would... I'm just saying, right? If doggers had the same abilities as dinosaurs from the Isle, they'd never get caught. They'd be much better off. I don't know if that's a term that's made out of the UK. I think that might be a specifically British term, but don't Google it if you don't know what it is. Unless you've got incognito mode and you're all alone. Crikey. Only one of those is a Suchomimus. Is that an adult Suchomimus? Is that why it's so bloody terrifying? Oh my god, that's so far away. Every time I get over a hill, I think that group of people is like just around the corner. You know, we're finally going to meet up, it's going to be okay. But oh my god, they're far away. I've been walking non-stop for 26 minutes so far. Come on, Froggy. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's so far. They are so far away. And you just see Inti in the distance very slowly moving across this world to try to catch up. We're doing fine, but we need some food and we need some water. It's getting a little silly at this point in time. I'm a little bit worried about it. Food is fine, but water is on the low side. Hopefully when we drop over this mountain, we end up on a river somehow. I know there's a river there, so I'm hoping it kind of curls around here. If not, we're going to have to go find some water somewhere, because otherwise we'll die. On the plus side, the little group over there is having a great time being a Suchomimus, like really enjoying it, so something to look forward to if I ever make it there alive, I guess. I think if I'm going to say that, I need to try to do like a... My voice is naturally a little bit too... I tell you how my friend once described my voice. Posh Northern is what she called it, despite the fact I grew up in like Preston and on a cardboard box and stuff like that. We were very poor growing up, but Posh Northern is what I get called. And my voice naturally doesn't have this deep rumbling timbre to it, where I can sound like a well, in that case, like an Urukai. Was it an Urukai? It was an Urukai. Okay, but I'm going to try it. Are you ready? Nobody is ready for this. It's going to be the greatest thing I've ever done. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! See, it just went high at the end. I can't control it. Oh, I'm a 12-year-old. It is what it is. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Bye! I'm so sorry. What my housemates will think of me, I have no idea. Why they haven't kicked me out yet is way beyond me. It looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. As I'm half Irish, I'm allowed to do that. Northern Irish, admittedly, but still. Are we saving our stamina? I think we're saving our stamina just in case we get, like, rushed by something whilst we're out here. We are incredibly exposed. I swear, it's hard to tell, but I swear that dome is lit up a little bit. I can see it's like some flashes of, like, light colour. Very interesting. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! Boy! Boy! It's just got a wall. Boy! I've been alive for a long time and I really want to hit adulthood, and I'm just very aware of every little movement, every little grunt, every little growl in the distance. I can see two dinosaurs. Is it two or is it one? There's definitely a dinosaur on that ridge behind us. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, there's several. One's running forward. There's three dinosaurs. We might have to get moving. I'm a little worried about that. I think we should move. I think we need to get out, actually. Frog, we need to move. We need to hustle, boy. We need to get out of here. That's terrifying. It's really hard to see as well. I don't know if you guys can even see it because I think my monitor's set quite bright, but it's just these three black specks started running down the hill towards us, and they're definitely far away, but at the end of the day, we're only juveniles. 3 big Suchos coming your way. Yep, I thought so. Oh my, that's actually legitimately a little terrifying. Let's get into the trees. Oh my god. I really don't like... Oh my god. That's actually spooky as balls. Oh boy. Oh my god, they're so far away. Ugh. Well, I mean, these guys are saying they could have come our way. They can still come our way, but I don't know. Leave me alone. Frog, we're in a sticky situation here, buddy. We're kind of lost. Just little juvenile Suchos wandering together. Beautiful little area. It would be. Oh, it would be at daytime anyway. Now it's getting a little spooky. I'm just so inherently. I feel this determination to make it to these guys. I've been going for, you know, it's going to be an hour by the time we get there at least. You'd say, with 3 large Suchomimuses hunting us from behind. It is very, very loud around here. There's that whole thing where at night a forest really comes alive at night. You know, all the insects become active, all the nocturnal animals become active, and it all just happens to be the animals that are loudest. that become active at night, and that is exactly how this game feels right now. The world has just come alive. I'm going to log out when I get into the trees. Apparently the new patch has come out, which should include the fixes to the skin system. So I'm going to relog and hopefully come back in. Everyone's going to be here, and we can get ourselves some cool custom skins. I'm going to run into the tree line. In rather upsetting news, the patch update, came in to fix the skin issue like we talked about earlier in the video, if I didn't cut that out. Basically, there was an issue with the skins, if I did cut this out, and they had to do like a little patch an hour later to fix it all, which meant the servers had to be wiped, which means my beloved hour-long journey with my Suchomimus just to get to my Sucho friends has ended in nothingness. And I'm very, very upset, and I'm completely blaming Dondi for this. It's a freaking travesty. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm not really sure how the skin system works, per se, but we're going to hop into the game. So the detail, let's set that to... let's go for the crest orange. Now, we don't have the crest at the moment, obviously. Diablo 2, crest orange, crest yellow, crest red. Okay, so when we hit adulthood with bleu bleu bleu, we should, in theory, get a nice orange crest on our pretty cool-looking Suchomimus, it's got to be said. Not bad. Not bad at all. And away we go. It's a whole new world. I cannot believe the timing of that I lost my Sucho after all of that. And I knew it was coming. It's totally on me. It's 100% on me to get so attached to my Suchomimus. But we went on a magical journey together, and now she's dead. She's super, super dead. Yeah, I really like this kind of dark crimson underbelly with the black and then the blue at the top. It's a really cool little thing. I do quite like how subtle it is, I've got to say. You're not going to see these bright blue neon dinosaurs from a billion miles away, which, if that's what you're into as well, that's absolutely fine. But for me, I think I prefer this a little bit more, personally. And it's just it's a big update to the game. It's something the game has never had, so it's really cool to see. Dino friends? Dino friends? I'm going to go up and make very cute, friendly noises, and we will become best friends / lovers. It looks like a pair of Suchos, so we should be fine. Friendly. Are you a Sucho? You're very dark. See what I mean? Look at the difference there. They've gone for like a full black skin. That's very spooky, I've got to say. I kind of stick out in this group a little bit, don't I? Yes, friends. Heyo. Spitly, TM, and Killuminati. Oh my god, look at those skins, man. Yeah, I really like this. Again, looks realistic and like it could happen, but we now look different than each other. I've got to say, I much prefer my skin. My skin looks awesome and theirs looks stupid, but still. Lake close. Yes, lake is close to the northeast. Yeah? 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 Northeast? Did I read a map correctly for the first time in my life? I think I did. A challenger approaches. Somebody else in front of us. Now, apparently with the Suchomimuses, according to the server rules, we're allowed... I don't think there's a limit for group size as juveniles, but as adults, we're limited to 4. And you have to murder / abandon anyone past that. So... it's great that we're meeting people, but they're all the same colour, and I'm a little worried if every Suchomimus that gets added to the group is like exactly the same colour, then when it comes down to it, I am going to be the one who's left to die, basically. You're a little bit brighter. I'm the brightest, though. Ooh. Well, isn't this nice? Little Sucho orgy. Come on, bro. See us strutting our stuff. Suchomimus has swagger, doesn't it? Look how, the hips swaying side to side. It's like in any James Bond film that's ever existed. When the woman, what's she called? Well, the Bond girl, I guess you'd call her, walks away for the first time. It's got this kind of swagger and hip sway and stuff, and James Bond is leaning across going, that's what James Bond sound like, apparently. And basically, that Suchomimus is James Bond, and we are all the Bond girls. There's something very loud over there. You coming? He's coming. Meat's back on the menu, boy. so sorry. So sorry. Oh god. This is what. I just have this sudden thing about me being a white Suchomimus in between these two black Suchomimuses. I'm thinking there's definitely a porn title in there somewhere. It's such a cliche as well, it really is. Told you it wasn't friendly anymore. I don't think that's that bad, I could definitely been worse, that's fine. It's just suddenly, I was just sandwiched between them both. Totally not on purpose either. I'm kind of inside this one over here. Illuminati. God, that's an edgelord name if I've ever heard one. That's proper, you know. All it needs is some X's and some random numbers, and maybe some, like a 360 on the end of it or something. Oh, are we moving? Okay, we're moving. This right here is actually a really good example of that new kinesthetics thing I was talking about. Look at the angle of my Suchomimus right now. Usually it'd be walking kind of forward and the legs kind of moving along. Look at the angle of the body kind of pointing towards the northwest side of the screen. This kind of, and you'll see it turn as we approach sort of flatter bits of land. You can see it. The whole screen looks sort of tilted because the body of my Sucho is angled towards the left, and that's part of the new. I assume that's part of the new change. This is kind of what the whole point of the new change was, to angle the body of your dinosaurs depending on the terrain. Basically, it's a pretty cool little update. Just that extra little bit of realism. It's making me feel a little bit dizzy, but it's okay. But we should see it even out about now. Yeah, there you go. See, it's pretty cool. Just got ourselves a little kill here. Not sure I'm going to get a bite of it. It's a very small dinosaur and there's 4 of it. Yep, no food for me. Oh, nope. There we go. Delicious earth. Oh no, this is a little corpse there actually. Fair enough. Good job, lads. On we go. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My friends have been reduced to names and disappearing into the shadow. Oh, that's just like real life. Come back, friends. I'm so alone. Oh, I see it, I see it. I see a booty. I see a booty. That's all I need. As long as I see a booty, I'm a happy, happy man. No jokes, please. Thanks. They write themselves too much. But I see a booty, and I am good. See, my booty is so much brighter than everyone else's booty. I feel they've done this on purpose. They've picked, like, harder to see booties so they could lose me in the jungle, you know, whereas I look like a lollipop lady, basically, you know, where you've got, like, your bright vest on and you're all reflective at night time and stuff like that, or those little cat's eyes on motorbikes and bicycles, so you can see me in the darkness. That's what I am. I'm a big, moving target. I'm a big lollipop man. And they're all sleek and ninja-like. I think we all know who made the better choice. Me. Okay, me. Well, it looks like we've basically hit the lake, but although I assume that's radio up there, that big old red and white tower sitting on top of the hill. There's a massive lake in front of us. Apparently there's a little triceratops knocking about. I didn't see it, a little baby trike in the area. But seeing 4 Suchomimus square up like this, I think I would have, swagging away, hips swaying, I think I would have backed away as well. I think we're okay food-wise for a little bit. We did find that little meal. It helped. It doesn't do much, but water is really the main thing. And then I guess we hang around here and hopefully run into some food, or when we get hungry, the AI decides to treat us to some grub. It's a nice little area though, isn't it? I'm glad our little group got here. We've had another journey. It's been 50 minutes to get here because honestly the Suchomimus guys is hella slow to say the least, but it's a cool little dinosaur as well, you know? It really is. Oh, and also I can turn this malarkey off, which I really don't like. Hello, cheeky. Just gonna stick your face in mine, aren't you? There we go. Look at that. Little Sucho squad. Like Suicide Squad, but it doesn't suck, which is nice. I guarantee at least one person in the comments has a problem with that. 0.65, you're way ahead of me. Am I just growing slow for some reason? Why are you faster than me? I was born before you! I swear I was born before every single one of these Suchomimuses, and apparently I'm the youngest. Oh, hello. Oh, so there's a little bit of a storm here. Alright, we're heading back to the lake. We're going to lay ourselves a little crocodilian trap. Go squad. It looks good though, doesn't it? These forests, the fog, the Suchomimus juveniles wandering together looking for things to hunt. Little lads on the town, you know. Killing dinosaurs, sitting down. That's about all we do, but still, it's a crazy night in the town. I love it. Is that a lake? Where's the lake? Is that a lake? To ahead. Da 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 da. It's at times like these I do slightly regret my brighter colour choice, shall we say, but if we all just sit inside each other, we'll be fine. I haven't seen what they're talking about. I can hear something in the distance. It's not hidden. This is not hidden. Oh, I've got the turning circle of the shopping cart. There we go. It's more like it. I definitely hear something. It's a shame it's not nighttime. It is a big open plain in the middle of the day with a dinosaur with no stamina and low speed. Our chances are not good. I think we're very much an ambush sort of predator at this kind of age, you know? What the hell? Oh, they're over there. I completely lost them. I scared the life out of me. There's two ghosts just disappearing. Right, I need to get into the tree line. Small tree has defeated me once more. Not for the last time, I'm sure. And we're moving through the woodland. Circle around our enemy, whatever the hell it may be, because I'm the only one who apparently didn't spot it. I can hear it though. There is definitely something over here. This is really cool. This is one thing I like about this kind of game. It's kind of like emergent gameplay. You know, it's just the game is what you make of it, basically. You never really know what's going to happen. It's always hunting dinosaurs in some way, or exploring buildings. I guess I do want to go check out some of the radio towers and stuff eventually. But you never quite know where you'll end up, you know? Don't really know where the others have gone, but I do have name tags turned off. Just looking for anything at all. Where's the upper one gone for a start? Right, there's our friend. What are you running for? What are you chasing? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to curl to the left. There we go, there we go. Run in on him! Run in on him! Hunt him down! Oh, we have no stamina. That was such a slow dinosaur. Get him, get him, get him. I'm stamped out. I've got nothing. He's stamped out as well. You just can't catch things. You really can't. If we had just come a little bit further to the left, so we were sort of like head on, we would have been okay. AI dinosaurs. Oops. Well, there's a little feast going on here. Oh, hello. What's going on? Is this spawn camp? I don't think this is a spawn. I think this is just massive amounts of AI dinosaurs spawning again and again. What's going on? I've got like 10 dead dinosaurs. What is happening? They just keep spawning over and over again. I've got a proverbial constant self-refreshing buffet going on. Kind of stopped now, but... Oh, we've got a couple adult Suchos here. You can see here instantly that sort of colour comes into the back, which is what I'm expecting with the orange on mine. Nice that we've all picked different colours as well. I now feel small and insignificant. The snout gets longer and kind of fiercer. I think the teeth are more pronounced. The eyes completely different. Look at that. This kind of pure, deep yellow compared to the sort of milky juvenileness around my eyes. Obviously the colours. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Don't leave me now that you're all old and I'm young and supple. Now they've got all the stamina in the world, which is why I'm nervous. We've also there's a server reset or restart or something. Obviously we've kept our progress, but but we lost our fourth member, who'd been with us for a long time. It must be said. I've already forgotten their name because I've had names turned off for so long. But our fourth member has unfortunately not rejoined us. I'm back with my two big black dinosaurs, just like at the start. It's lovely. But they look very cool with the colours around the back. They really do. I'm really excited. I just have to make it to adulthood. I have to see what my little Sucho is going to look like. 698, and we're hunting something. There's something in the distance. Just heard a little call down there, so we're sneaking along. I've got to say, I think they stick out a lot more than I do in this kind of daytime environment. I've got like my desert camo going on. If I go stand on the beach, nobody will ever see me. I will... Oh, hello. Hello? What was that? There's definitely 698. Come on, I'm so close. There's definitely a few... There's definitely something over there. Is that a... What's that? Is that a building? Guys, can we go over there? Guys. 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 Come on, Dad. I want to go look at the building. So close. I'm finally going to make it. I've been playing this character for like an hour and 35 minutes now. So if you wanted an idea... Oh. There we go. Oh, look at me. I'm a monster. Very cool. See the orange detailing across the back? Awesome. Smiley face. Oh, that's the stuff. It really comes to its own as an adult. Oh, hello. That must have seen us by now, right? That must be AI. There's no way it hasn't seen us by this point in time. Oh, it's a Sucho. Who's just not reacting to us in the slightest. Alright then. Feast, boys. Feast! Maybe because now we're all grown up, what spawns is bigger? That would make sense. I'm just saying, right? If this was an action film and us three were like the baddies, right? I would clearly be the leader of the group because these two were the same with minor differences and I'm like a completely different colour scheme. I would be the leader and Keanu Reeves would kill these two and then would have to have like an epic showdown with me. I would die as well, don't get me wrong, I would lose, but I would die last. And that's really the key here. I would die last. Let's test out our new Sucho stamina. Oh, look at that. Oh, so much better stamina bar barely moves. I can actually sprint and move quickly for the first time in 2.5 hours or something. It's still dropping and it's still not the quickest dinosaur, but it is a substantial improvement over what we had. We're actually making tracks now, we're making distance. Hello, big race. Is this where I spawned? No. There's 3 big old Suchos chilling on a hill. want to test out the roars actually. Cool. I'm just trying to think of a different colour might look good for the back of this one. I think the blue might go really well with this colour scheme actually. Well, we just stumbled across the corpse of a fellow dead Suchomimus. I'm now 0.832. I've been alive for a long time. I've actually just been on like a 20-minute phone call, one-handed following my Suchomimus friends around the map. But 2 hours in now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time I call it a day. It's been a fun experience, it really has. My little Sucho's done well, we've got full food, full water. I'm just going to hide somewhere, I'm going to log out, and we're going to end it there. But thank you so much for joining me for this entire episode. God knows what this will look like by the time I've cut it all down. Please pray for me, and remember to hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. We'll be back tomorrow or the day after, depending on my timing, with some Pachycephalosaurus gameplay, the other new dinosaur. And remember to join the Discord. I will link that down below in the description. It's a really cool place to hang out, hopefully, and I'd love to see a few of you in there as well. Until then, thank you for joining me. Suchomimus friends, goodbye. I love you all so much. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. A little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.